Wearing Carreras for a long time now. I first came across them about 8 or 9 years ago. Loved them, and basically ever since been wearing Carreras. So joined the brand about 2 years ago, but I love that they're a little bit different. They try to stand out from the crowd, but they're really dedicated to their craft. They're based in Italy, which is amazing, worldwide company. So I feel really lucky to be part of them, and absolutely love wearing the Carreras. Well, first of all, off the field, I absolutely need to wear I need to wear glasses. On the field, I wear contact lenses, but off the field, I'm always wearing glasses. And then on the field, we play in the middle of summer, so here's hot, but in Australia, the sun's really bright as well, so we're always wearing sunglasses. Yeah, first of all, in India, it is like a second home because we spend outside of Australia, we spend more time here than anywhere else in the world. I think last year I spent about 4 or 5 months in India out of the whole year. And Hyderabad's an amazing city. Again, my first year with Sunrisers, but the crowd's been awesome. Seeing the guys go out and play with some freedom has been amazing. But the city's really embraced us. The hospitality of everyone that we've met have been so good.
So, Pat Cummins, we have this one question for you. Well, of course, you're the captain of Australian cricket team, as well as you're also the captain for Sunrisers Hyderabad in Indian Premier League. Does it make any difference, leading to different kind of teams with different set of cricketers all across? Yes, please.
I think one of the things I love most about cricket is whether you're in an Australian dressing room or an IPL dressing room. You might have guys in the team that don't speak English, or they speak Tamil and not Hindi, or whatever it is. Everyone comes from different walks of life, but cricket brings everyone together. So a lot of the job is the same. I think the hardest thing is in Australia, I know all the guys really well. Played half my life with these guys. Over here, I didn't know many of the players, but it doesn't take long. You're talking about cricket, batting, bowling. It's all our passion, so it's quite easy to gel over that, and a lot of it's very similar.
All right. So, because you're in Hyderabad, any Indian cuisine which you love the most and you would like to mention in here?
Well, I think being in Hyderabad, you got to mention the biryani. So my family are over at the moment for their first time in India. My dad and my brother and sister. So I said, come on, let's go and get a Hyderabadi biryani.
Whoa.
So they loved it.
Hyderabad gets a point for that. Well, Alga ma'am, you're here with us, and we'd like to request, do you have any questions for Pat Cummins? Yes, please.
Yeah, I wanted to know about how it's been your experience with launching Carrera in India. How has the experience been, and what do you think Indian consumers can look forward to from this brand?
Yeah, it's been great. Similar about 6 months ago, we did a similar day where we launched down in Chennai, and the feedback's been amazing. Especially amongst the teammates, I think there's a real a drive to stand out. A lot of the younger guys love wearing their sunglasses in the airports, inside the hotel as a real fashion piece. And I think Carrera fits that really well. It's about being bold, about standing out, being, setting yourself a little bit different from the crowd, and the feedback so far over here has been amazing.
Well, of course, we are actually going to be calling out 3 of our winners, social media winners, we can say the influencers in short. But before we actually wrap up with Pat Cummins, I think the final question comes to you, sir. Well, apart from being a cricketer, yes please, it's really hot in Hyderabad, so we do understand, we really need to keep ourselves hydrated enough. Well, of course, you are getting linked with Carrera, the eyewear. What made you choose, the brand to be a part of? Because that's being a sportsman, you have to be very picky, very choosy. So what made you choose Carrera?
It's probably 2 things. I think one was just the style. I really like the style of, they've got a big range, but I like they're quite bold. They make you stand out. I'm not over the top fashiony, but with sunglasses, that's my one statement I like to make. And then I think 2, just the attention to detail. They're really dedicated to the craft. Based over in Italy, it's a European background. They put a lot of attention into the design and the history of the brand, and that really stood out to me.
Lovely. And the final question. I think Hyderabadis have been waiting for that. Any one cricketer you would like to mention who's your personal favorite in Indian cricket team?
Okay, I'm going to say he's not in the Indian cricket team, but Abhishek Sharma, opening batter.
I think on behalf of the whole media, all the crowd, I have asked this question. 56, you are going to be seeing the variety only and only at
Yeah, today we've been very excited to be here today to launch Carrera sunglasses in lifestyle here in Hyderabad, and we were very lucky to have the brand ambassador for Carrera, Cummins, the cricketer, here to launch it with us. This is a very well-known international brand in the space of sports and fashion when it comes to sunglasses, and we're very excited to offer it to our lifestyle consumers who are looking for brands which offer both style and functionality. Lifestyle is one of India's top fashion destinations. We are one of the few brands in India that offer consumers a variety of brands and categories all under one roof. We have plans to continue expanding. In Hyderabad already we are 8 stores strong. Many more to come both in the city and in the state. Yes, so currently we are at about 112 stores across India, and we have expansion plans across the country in multiple states and cities wherever we see the opportunity for lifestyle as a brand to grow and exist.